Crystal, Pamela, you guys, thank you so much for coming to this retreat. Gosh, it's been tough, but it's also been joyful. What I'd like to share is not so much how our kids have died, but how they lived. Crystal, maybe you start. Talk to us about Mackenzie.
She was so happy and so loving and so brave. She spent a year and a half just traveling the United States. She was a little flighty, but it was one more thing to love about her, that she just lived in the moment.
Pamela, talk to us about the life of Jackson. Tell us who he was.
He was brilliant. This kid was so smart, and he had the kindest soul. He was the sweetest person. He'd do anything for anybody, and he never had a cross word to say about anybody.
Was he funny?
Oh, he was funny. He was funny, and he had the greatest laugh, and I miss that so much.
Our loved ones do not lose their soul print. He's still making people laugh. They do not change their soul print. What was your favorite? What was the most profound experience do you think you had here?
The guided meditation.
The guided meditation.
Well, and the biggest thing was letting go of control, to relax and just be open and let go of trying to control what happens. And that's where I found Mackenzie.
Yes.
And letting go.
Yeah, the total relaxation, it puts you in such a state where your mind is free to accept what's coming through. And I was lucky enough on both days to experience him. And am I going to do it again? Are you kidding me?
And now you're just going to ask different questions,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
What did you learn from that writing exercise?
My thought process was, my hand is cramping up, and then from there I thought, I'm holding this pen so tightly, I'm just gripping it. And then I started thinking, I gotta let go.
It was very freeing, and just, let your mind go, and whatever you think, nothing's right, nothing's wrong, and you just put it on paper. And it's just an exercise in, clearing your head.
Yes.
And I think the more clear our heads are, the more accepting we can be of our loved ones.
Yes. We cannot, with our heads down, weeping 24/7
Right.
and expect to see the miracles. We can't
That's
be
right.
lamenting what happened yesterday and expect to notice the beauty of today. So I'm learning, and this has been a process for me too, to be in this moment. It took us a long time to get to a place to be able to just allow, right?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
The energy that I felt with the two of you, I'm humbled and honored that you shared your time and you parted with resources to trust me with your souls and with your loved ones. And I am forever grateful, because death is difficult. And I'm saying once we get to this state of knowing they're not really gone and that life continues on past the grave, that there isn't a reason to grieve every single day of the rest of your life.
Right.
You have helped me so much. Thank you. Thank you.
After reading, about you, what this was all about, I knew it was for me, because it's been a hard journey, 3 years and 2.5 months, and it hasn't been easy. When we lose our child, there's not a worse type of pain. There's just not. And so when I read that I could learn how to reconnect with him, oh my God, are you kidding me?
And did you?
Yes, I did.
Are there things you're gonna change when you go back home, Pamela?
Oh yeah. I'll be journaling probably every day, every morning when I wake up.
You started.
I did. I
know.
started this morning.
I didn't even have to
Yeah.
tell you. Good student.
And then the guided meditation, absolutely. Yes, so I can reconnect with him. And does it get any better than that?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you guys. Oh.